Okay, it looks like we are recording. Now, there was an interesting radio piece just now on As It Happens at CBC talking about COVID vaccines. And last Monday, Pfizer actually announced that they had a COVID vaccine that could work. And then my friend Richard, he was like, oh yeah, we should buy the stock and stuff, which I thought was like super cool because I didn't link the news to stock. But my thought was that Pfizer was overpriced at the moment, and it's gonna only shoot up when the trials and the manufacturing and the sale of it actually hits. So I kind of like paused on that, and then today, next Monday, there was another vaccine that apparently got announced called Modernus, something like that. And apparently this company's vaccine is gonna be easier to transport because it doesn't require like some sort of minus 70-degree storage, which is crazy if you think about it. Minus 70-degree storage is not something anybody really has, right? So yeah, that's really cool. And then another cool thing about the piece that they did was they were talking to a virologist, and he did a really good job at just making the audience understand what's going on. And that made me think of AOV, of course, because he was saying as the As It Happens host was asking him like, oh well, how can people be sure about the safety of these vaccines when they're being developed at such an unprecedented rate? And then so he went in to describe like, oh well, you know, vaccine developmental process is usually like, you know, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and it's like a 2 to 3 year process, blah blah blah, and then it goes back and forth. But then what's happening this time is that they're doing this in parallel, etc, right? So that was just a really cool glimpse of how, you know, how to just make something complicated accessible to the general public, and then so that they could also enjoy the reporting and stuff like that. So that was cool. I did release the Academy League details yesterday night. Haven't had a ton of reactions. I have some. They seem to be accepting of the idea, or at least not rejecting of it, mainly just about time and stuff. And so we'll see how it goes. And this Wednesday, I suppose we will do the first one. I still haven't had a very good idea about the programming, and well, I have a little bit of idea. So there's 3 divisions inside the academy. There's going to be the micro, the macro, that forms the fundamentals division, and in that division we're going to make it accessible to everybody. And what that means, accessible to everybody, is that we're going to be limiting the hero pool to the free hero set. So basically everything that you have to complete in there, you should have already gotten within your first week of playing AOV. First week or 2, you know, first couple of days. And then, yeah, so because the micro parts is going to be like, okay, developing the skills you need to play those free heroes. And then the macro part is going to be developing the game sense that will allow you to use non-OP heroes but still win games. So yeah, I hope that those 2 sections, that divisions that make up the fundamental series, is going to be really helpful for people. And those are generally going to be just run by me. It was a suggestion made by my sister Amy as she was talking about how to perhaps program it and stream it out. And then we have the final division, which is the mastery and meta division. And then that one is the one that I'm gonna be looking for, like conquerors and stuff to help out, infamous AOV to help out with. yeah, small breakdown. Research side, today wasn't so great. It was alright. Answered a lot of emails, and that was about it. Okay. I'm talking to the camera. You want to talk to the camera too?
No.
No, she doesn't want to talk to the camera today. Okay. Okay, we'll cut it short here.
What's this?
Bye bye.